Hello everyone from Patio Frutal. This is Sergio coming at you. Today I'm going to show you how the progress of my new growing area is doing. It's been a full week since I planted the garden, and I want to show you the progress. I mean, this is my three sister garden, that's what I call it, because I'm growing the native way. So I have bean, corn, and squash all together. I also got some tomato, eggplants, peppers, so it's a mingle of things. So today I'm going to show you what 7 Day has done to this yard, from going from grass to a full garden. So we'll show you. Right here we have ground cherries. I mean, you see the effect of the plants going on the ground. You see the yellowish of the leaves. That's because they were in a container for 2 weeks, where they came from the garden. So now they're getting nice lush green color, getting all the substance from the ground, and they are doing fantastic. So we got 4 ground cherries here, and we also have some pink large tomatoes, and these were from seeds, so those are also doing pretty well. And the tomatoes, they go all along the fence. They're pretty hard to see because you have to get close to it, because in the background you have all the weeds, that is all the native weeds that it grows over here, which this garden is the first time ever that is being plowed, except for the little part here when I have my when I have all the fig plants over here. So the rest of it, 70% of it was not touched ever. So this is the first time it will be producing something. So over here I have 2 cucumbers that is climb on this A-frame, and that'll be its place. And here we have a road of zucchini, which are also getting their colors back in place where they should be. And also here we started with 2 rows of beans, kidney beans, 2 rows, and then we have the 3rd row is made of corn, and that's the order which I put them in. Well, that's what I thought. 2 beans, 1 corn, and then I was supposed to start here on this side with 2 beans, but since I have the eggplants here in the middle, so for that spacing I figured that corn was the appropriate row to be growing there. So another 2 beans and then corn. So these are kidney beans, and then again, and then we'll switch. Then you see from this point on, these are take my hands out of the way. So these are it's a kind of bean, but it's like black-eyed pea or something like that. Anyway, so the reason why these plants are growing so fast is because I put them in water before I planted them. Soaked them in water for like a couple hours or so, and they swelled up with all that water, and that's what prompted them to germinate so quickly. So you see the difference here on the leaf from that side to this side of the beans is because it's 2 different varieties. Also, I have some peppers, and again they're getting their colors back, and look at that, they have a bunch of little peppers already growing. So by the way, so last week we have 3 days in the upper 90 degrees. Well, one day of 102, one of 99, the other one's 100. Yeah, pretty much 100 degrees for 3 days. So I did water them, especially just along the, where the plants are, not the whole, soak up the whole area. So that one made them, all that nice warm heat made them germinate quickly. So this is also butternut squash over here, and so yeah, so corn is the last row there, You can see me shaded there, but you see how it goes. Everything is looking very, very nice. And keep our fingers crossed. Since everything is fenced in, except for the door, the entryway or the gate. I haven't had time to build that gate because it's going to be quite wide, maybe about 6 feet wide. And then this area here also have to be enclosed. So, okay, so that's the update on the garden. And 7 days, the 7 days plus after I planted it. Don't forget, I planted this a week ago. Saturday I finished at 9 p.m. So I was using a light to finish planting this. So now we're gonna go walk through the yard, and I want to show you the latest addition to the yard. I have planted some apple trees to get cross-pollination for my spy apple, but you've seen those in the previous video. So I went to a store called Agway, and I bought this beautiful apple tree. Look at this little thing. It's only 5.5 feet tall, and she has about 10 or 12 apples. So since I hate to put pesticides on plants, so this is what I come out with. I put these bags, and this is a dwarf red delicious. It's grafted. Look at the grafted area there. And the red delicious is a great cross pollinator. So it's about how far? Maybe 25 feet from those trees there. No, that one there. From that trees there, it's about 25 feet in distance. So hopefully, since I'm surrounding the trees, those two big trees, spy apple, with this cross-pollinator, so hopefully next year she will be doing fantastic. And take you back to the front so you can see the progress of this new apple trees. And these were bare roots. The one that I just showed you, it came in a container, a 5-gallon container. But this one were bare roots. So I want you to see how these bare roots are doing. This is a Grand Gala. It's supposed to be dwarf. It's a grafted plant. So she's doing pretty well, and she's right across from the spy apple, which I have right here. And these are large apples. So this other one here is the other one that I planted a couple of weeks ago. This is an Aztec Fuji apple, and this is a semi-dwarf. So there you go, guys. I just wanted you to see the progress of these new plantings that I have. 3 new apples to accommodate, to cross-pollinate with these 2 large spy apple. And that's how it is. So there you go, guys. From Patio Frutal, don't forget that if you have apples in pairs, well, you usually have to buy different varieties of the type of fruit that you're growing, so you can get the most cross-pollination and you get the most fruit out of it. So there you go, guys, from Patio Frutal. I hope you like, share, and subscribe, and you have a great evening.